Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Fashion Experiment. It's Dr. Bridget, your professor of all things fashion. And today we're going to check out the print and pattern forecast for spring summer 2025. So, this season is all about being fun and playful in our dress, and bold, and just expressing ourselves through our style however we choose. All right. And this is really all about connecting to a happy, fun, joyful side. And the prints and patterns help to support that. So first we see a floral print. Florals are always relevant, like every season, regardless of what the styles are. You're always going to find florals. They're one of the classic patterns. Okay, so abstract floral is fun because it's not. I'm interpreting it as fun because it's not a structured shape. It's again telling us and supporting us in expressing ourselves however we choose. So that's why I like the abstract floral. It's not concrete. You interpret the shape, the essence of the floral however you see fit, and the examples really support that. All right, in the abstract. And I like it because it literally connects to like the feeling and the mood of the season. Okay. And there are other florals that are trending, which you'll see soon. Next is 80s Rewind. I love this print theme. I'm an 80s baby, and 80s was all about being bold, being bright, standing out over the top. It was just being excessive. So, like, be excessively happy, excessively joyful, colorful, and bright. That's what the 80s Rewind speaks to. We're going to see more of an influence of the 80s taking over trends as we continue to progress throughout the year into fall winter. So you see like the bright bold colors, the large scale prints, and the playful funness of the funness. I made a word of the prints, okay? And that is what the season is all about, spring summer 25. All right, next is sultry bohème. So in fall winter, we did have a look called New Bohème, and it's connected to the femininity trend that is still present. It's a strong underlying overarching trend for everything women's wear, and that's not going to go away. The femininity, idea to support and promote women being feminine. Okay, so sultry bohème print pattern, you can see that it is really leaning heavily on florals, but we're connecting the look to a print trend. Okay, so you see the different variations of how it's being used. Still large scale floral prints and florals kind of like mixed with like a mosaic essence of a pattern, but it's all to support the femininity trend. All right, next is what we're calling alt animal, so alternative animal prints. I love this too because it's a twist on another like classic pattern. So we always see animal prints similar to a floral prints, like ebbing and flowing in its trendiness is always relevant in some way. So alternative animals are giving us different interpretations of those traditional animal prints that we always see. So we're mixing it up. It's kind of abstract too, and mixing in different colorways to create different animal prints and putting a twist on animal prints. So that's a print trend that is relevant this spring, summer, and it'll be relevant in fall, winter. I've already seen it for fall 25. Next is what we're calling beach picnic, and it's like graphic prints mixed with plaid prints. And you see how it's being interpreted, the large graphics with the picnic plaid. All right, so you see blue and white, red and white. That's like your traditional, like all American color palette that always is introduced in some way too in spring, summer. And I also connect this to like the nautical theme. Like, again, we're putting twists on traditional, very classic prints and patterns that we typically see all the time. We're just trying to put a twist on it and make it fun and playful. And that's what the beach picnic is doing here. And then we have fairy tale florals, okay? And there are other florals trending. These are the ones that are being highlighted as like most popular because they were the ones used by more designers at Fashion Week. Okay, so they created a theme around these prints. So the fairy tale florals are just our pastels, soft tones, and this is more of the traditional floral print that we see. And the pastels are still trending, and that's why we're able to create this fairy tale florals like theme, because it's continuing to be used and repeated by several designers. And then finally, Full Bloom. So again, another floral print. This floral print is focusing on using large scale repeat florals. So you see how big and bold and how they stand out. And this kind of connects to the 80s, as I had spoken about previously, how that era was all about being excessive and being like visible and bold. The Full Bloom speaks to that. And it also gives us like a kind of a 70s vibe, because there is another look that's trending this spring summer called Quaint that has a 70s vibe to it. And that's what this print speaks to. All right, so that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Bye.